What's up, guys? John here with another video for you. This time I'm going to list my must-have free Mac programs. These are some programs that I use all the time and can't live without. And some of them you may know about, some of them you might not. They've been helpful to me and hopefully they'll be helpful to you. You can find the name of these programs and a link of where to download them up there in the notes section. So the first program that you gotta have with a Mac, and these are things you should download right after you open your computer, is a program called Flip for Mac. And what that does is it lets you play WMV files, which are a Windows Media-based file on your Mac. And it works just in your QuickTime, so it opens up no problem, just like any other video file. It is an absolute must-have because a lot of files out there are in WMV. A lot of the streaming video, too, that you see on CNN.com also need this player to work just like it would on any Windows. So Flip for Mac must have. Another cool program is a program called App Delete. And one of the nice things about Macs is to delete a program, you just drag the icon to the trash. But unfortunately that can leave some remnants of the program in the registry. And what App Delete does, it opens up an icon and essentially you just drag the program to that icon and it deletes everything associated with that program. Really quick, really easy, and it's a piece of cake. So App Delete is the one you guys gotta have. Another one that I'm sure you guys are all familiar with and most of you are probably using is Firefox. Firefox is a Mozilla-based browser based on their Gecko engine, I believe. I use Firefox. I love Firefox. I think it's a great browser. Doesn't crash. Not a knock on Safari. I never really even used Safari. I was just used to Firefox from Windows, so that's what I use. Highly recommend it if you're looking for another browser. The next program, for those of you guys that use Gmail like I do, is a program called Google Notifier. And what it does is it puts a little envelope up on your the top bar of your computer, and when you get new emails, it lets you know how many new emails you have. It's really handy, especially for me. I get a lot of emails from you guys, new comments and questions and stuff. So it's nice to know when they're there, so I can try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. So that's a Google Notifier. Another cool program, one I don't necessarily use all the time, but I do use sometimes, and I know one that you guys like, is something called iAlertU. And essentially what that is it's an alarm for your Mac. It takes advantage of some of the motion sensors in the MacBook Pros, and I believe the new MacBooks have them as well. So what it does is you set this iAlert program. It sounds like you're setting a car alarm. It beeps at you. And if somebody moves your laptop or opens your laptop, a car alarm actually goes off. And you can set it to take a picture with your built-in iSight camera so you can see who's taking your computer, and it'll automatically email it to you. It's a pretty cool program. So it's just an alarm. And again, guys, all the names and all the links to download these programs are going to be right up there. Another program that you've got to have if you have an iPod, an iPhone, or Apple TV, or anything like that is a program called iSquint. Like eye and squint, like you're trying to see. And what that does, that converts really a cornucopia of video files to be played on the Apple products. And it's very, very easy. You just drag it in. You click whether you want to play on an Apple TV or an iPod and how great you want the quality to be. It also determines the size, and you hit start, and that's it. It's really, really, really a piece of cake. The next program that you gotta have is a program called Handbrake, like handbrake on a car. And what that does is it lets you rip DVDs. So it'll pull off the video off a DVD so you can watch it on your iPod or iPhone or Apple TV or your computer. Must have. Next program that you gotta have, one that I use all the time, is NeoOffice. And I've talked about NeoOffice before in my MacBook Pro reviews, so check that out for some videos. And it's a full Office suite like Microsoft Office. It's got a spreadsheet, a word processing program, a presentation program, and it lets you open up Word, Excel, PowerPoint documents. You can save them in Word, PowerPoint, Excel documents, or really save them in any format you want. It's really helpful. And the last program that I use all the time on my Mac is Skype. I'm sure a lot of you guys use Skype too. I use it for video conferencing. It's free video conferencing for people that unfortunately don't have Macs. So if you know someone that has a PC and you want a video conference with them, just have them download Skype and hook up their webcam and you guys are set. Skype is also great for calling computer to computer. You can also use it to call internationally and call regular phone lines, but that part you have to pay for. But the computer to computer calling and video conferencing is totally free. So Skype, another must-have program. Anyway guys, I'm sure there are a ton more programs that you guys use and you think other people might want. So post a video response to this or post a comment on this video. Let people know what it is. Not just the name of the program, but more specifically what it does and where they can get it from. So hopefully we can all get something new and cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys have. So again, the links for these are up there. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Have a nice day or afternoon wherever you are. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.